level. Here we go. What's up, stream? Back. I'm like, nah, let me scratch that. What's up? Hopefully we can finish what we started. Let's do it.
All right, it's on you.
All right, let's try to make this happen.
Fear can't kill you, but
everything else in this damn mansion can. Yeah. Okay.
All right, man. Back to where we was.
Let's finish this shit today. You know what I mean, man?
I do.
Like,
are we done with this part yet?
Hell yes. Let's
get out of here.
Let's get the hell out of here, dog.
Whole time. We've been in here for a minute, and everything in the other mansion has changed.
Honestly, I feel like we killed that joint. Like we were out in there, in and out.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Krista, Brad, can
Brad,
you hear
don't
me?
try to be a damn hero now.
Brad,
like you flew off when we needed you the most.
Damn.
Clearly, Brad is bitch made. He would have been in the way. He would have got killed off, and there would be no chopper pilot. Period. You know what, Brad? They might not respect it. I don't respect it either, but I understand it.
Yeah. Okay. Look at this. Let's fall asleep and shit. Like, it's got a job to do. Like, I'm supposed to be dead, dog.
I was like, the dogs don't change?
Nah, they don't. Only the zombies.
I feel like the rest of their hair will fall off and their skin will turn red.
Completely red. Yeah. They're not getting bitten. That's because they waste of a I'm good though. Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
I was about to say, as soon as you said it, you got bit. What kind of luck is that?
You laughed a little too loud. I feel like you enjoyed that too much, Colin.
Cause it happened right when you said it. You said I better not get bit. You ain't even get the words out your mouth when you got bit. You about to blow that thing's head up?
Yep.
Oh!
These fools gonna be a nuisance. That's why I killed them. I swear there was a map out here. Anyway, the dogs had to die. Ooh. Look who left us some goodies.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I feel like one of the Wesker's little puppets, their little experiments.
It's not too far off.
People with Taz got a crazy smell coming off of them. You saw that?
No. This man said fuck doorknobs.
Ooh!
How you like that? Clean yourself
Oh!
up. You did. Okay, I'm not going to there. Don't need anything out of there.
So coming up.
Because pretty much, like, if you go through, like, unnecessary hallways, especially with the hunters around, you'll be wasting a lot of ammo.
So just replace all of the abominations with the... They're all abominations.
Yeah. What was that shit you said the other day? You're like, I'm having abomination for breakfast today.
All the thing I was talking about, like the self-cannibalism.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what else? Okay. So, yeah, like going is it upstairs or is it downstairs? I think it's downstairs. Oh, let me open this. Let me just do this now. No, actually, I'll go back to a box.
The box.
Yeah, 'cause I think if you go upstairs, they're gonna be up there too. Look at your boy.
What about him?
Oh, I thought. Never mind. Kenneth still just had too much to drink, man.
Your boy needs some water, honestly.
Those joints sound like they're getting nastier by the hour.
I don't know, yo. They sounded just as nasty yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, man, be careful.
Don't ever worry. I will be. Oh yeah, see. Mail to Chief of Security. Confidential. X day is drawing upon us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Lure stars to a state and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Yeah, so it's like a test. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. For some reason you are unable to execute the procedures by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situation, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck. Umbrella Headquarters. Umbrella Inc. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant about the double crossing.
Let's see, okay. It's free to all, actually.
Do you ever meet like the anybody else from Umbrella?
In later games, but you don't meet like the higher ups. No, not really. Yo, Commander Root, thanks for the follow. That's awesome.
It makes me start to think now, man. Who are these higher ups? And when did they get their follow?
Quite simple, actually.
It's like, who is the people that said, yeah, we can do that? Like,
They own.
we'll make these mutations.
They own a pharmaceutical company. So they're like, you know, all this testing and all that stuff is a guy. Well, it's safe because they have the cover of Umbrella, so nobody expects this from them. And they have all the money because, you know, pharmaceutical companies. I'm not even gonna get too deep into that. You already know it.
Yeah.
Damn, the lights are still off?
Yeah, you left them.
That's pretty cool. 'Cause you know how sometimes you can leave the joint on? I mean, off.
Oh, it'll cut itself back on.
Yeah. Alright, come on. You bozo. You can't see me now, huh? Hurry up! Because pretty much when he's facing you and looking at you, it makes that noise, and it's like a locking mechanism, so you can't take out the gems in their eyes. See you later. No.
I wonder what these gems for. I know one of them was going that tiger head, but I don't know what the other one's for. Or do they all go in that tiger's head? You know what I'm talking about?
No, they don't. Only one of them does. So now I have a choice to make.
Wait a minute,
Might as well.
you hear that?
That's upstairs.
No. I knew it! How come every room we gonna be in this music playing, and you didn't hear that disc?
Oh! He's still alive?
Of course, we didn't kill him.
I figured he would just disappear by the time we come back.
I knew it was too quiet. I knew some dumb shit was about to happen.
If you put the red eye in, like snakes drop. Now these are very significant. These MO discs. Because
Oh, I remember these.
yeah. Because if you miss one of them, best believe
Somebody's getting left.
Jill is dying.
Yeah.
This man is not playing around. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have to come
I
back
mean, he
down
moves
here.
a little bit faster than the other one.
But he's more damaging as well. Okay, now we can come down here. Do I have my handgun? No. Hold on.
I fucking knew something was up, dog. Like, I feel like you knew something was up too. You didn't want to say nothing.
That's why I was like, I have a choice to make. Cause I was like, do I want to go through this hallway? But it's like, I'll never have to go down that way again. So as long as I can keep, as long as I can stay on this side, like right pretty much where the safe room is, I don't think they can see me or detect me.
Wishful thinking. Hopefully it's correct. I can only see the game getting harder from here on out.
Sort of. This is kind of, I would say this is the most like,
Blow that nigga away.
you hear that? Oh! For some reason, I don't remember that though. Like, I don't remember him being in that room, dog.
I didn't know those things good.
So
Oh, never mind.
I can't remember what I need the red gemstone for. I'm gonna just
Oh my gosh.
talk about a shock to the system, huh?
I was not expecting like him to just
Be
run up
right
the stairs
there.
like that.
Yeah. Well. Okay, red gemstone.
What's up with these joints sleeping on the job? Like,
Hey, man, they're just standing around looking for their next meal. They're not proactive. With dog, like seriously, if you play
wow, you killed all of them. I thought there was another one.
if you play it scared, like they'll just jump across the room and instantly kill you. Doesn't matter how much health you have.
Yeah, that was a bit much. You gonna try to avoid him and then running smack into him?
I know. At least I got the jump on him though.
Yo, you all this stuff is happening like at a funny time. Just like right as you say it, it's like the exact opposite. With the snake. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. I better not get bit. Get bit. If we stay on this side, we can avoid them. The whole time there's 3 of them right there.
Maybe that's a blessing. Probably.
Did you even
not.
get the handgun?
Nah, I'm not gonna get it right now. Should I? Because the
Nah,
only reason
nah,
why
forget it, man. You all.
the only reason why I'm asking is because I know that we're gonna have to pick up like a lot of stuff in this area. Yes. Oh, that's right.
What?
I think the key might be work here. Nope. Bet you there's gonna be a hunter, like trying to get through the door. Awesome.
I'm about to say, man, it took us so long to find these keys, and these hunters just busting through the doors.
I know. Chris and Jill are too polite. They just break the door down, man.
I'm gonna take that weak ass handgun and just
Blow the
pop
lock
every
out. So Hunter is gonna ambush me in here. And there's a fat zombie in there too.
Does he puke?
Probably.
You're not gonna read none of that?
No, that's pretty much telling you, like when you come back, like if you play the same file, and you come in this room, or so one of the rooms, you can like change your outfit with the secret like outfits and stuff.
Oh. You ever seen him?
Yeah, I don't have all of them because like you have to play the game multiple times and like get different do different things to get more costumes, like beat it in like 2 hours or beat. It's just like a whole bunch of stuff, and I haven't done yet. I'll take that.
Wait a minute, was this the one you was talking about with the
Running circles around this idiot.
Wait, what was that? That box is like.
That's some of them treasure boxes. I just need to get some more room. He's like, this is getting old, Chris.
Oh, that's what the gym is for.
Yeah. Like Chris is he's so disrespectful. He gonna solve this joint while that zombie's in hot pursuit.
I don't got no sympathy or respect for these zombies. What they thought?
What you thought it was, man? I think this goes. I'm just gonna put this here real quick. Damn it.
Nah.
I know it doesn't go there, but I'm just trying to.
Flip it. That's a wing, right? It looked like a wing. at the bottom. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, like that, like that. No, the other way. You just yeah, like that. That's like, you know, a family crest or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's what it looked like.
No doubt.
Flip
Wasn't
it.
that a group?
Flip it. Family crest?
No. No
Sound
doubt.
like a game show, like.
No doubt. That was like Gwen Stefani's group, right? Something like that.
Who was Gwen Stefani?
You never heard of Gwen Stefani?
Who was Gwen Stefani? Your boy.
Bananas chick.
I'm drawing a blank.
She's like an older artist.
Hey man, let me see that.
Nah, man.
Give me, hey. Let me see it.
I'm good.
Let me try.
All right, go ahead.
Well, how do I go to the next one?
You gotta place it in piece, and then you shouldn't be able to move.
Oh, come on, man. Well, how do I place it?
Can't place it over top another piece. You gotta move that other piece.
Give me a break, man.
Working out real well, huh, Con?
How will I let go? Why would they let me let go of it? How do I let go of the piece?
When it goes back, it's already out of your hand. You just gotta move to the next piece. You don't need to have that there.
Adjust piece? No, I don't want to adjust.
Press back.
Place the piece? Yes, I want to place it.
Press it again. Give me this shit.
Wait! Hold on. How am I going to figure it out? You keep rushing me, man.
That's an interesting question, Con. That's very
You
interesting.
didn't even give me a chance.
That's very interesting. I wonder how someone else would feel in your position.
Hey, look, man, I gave you tons of I gave you tons of chances.
This for sure goes at the bottom. So let me that like right here.
That looked like a wing to me.
What do you mean a wing? Like a
Yeah,
bird's
yeah,
wing?
like a bird.
Okay, that's what. Okay, making sure.
That looks like the left side.
I agree. Or maybe I have to put this down first so that it can fit. Let me try that. But that long piece is, to me, looks like it's the bottom.
Or it could be the top. Try it at the top.
Nah, I remember it being at the bottom, I think. Because also most like family crests have that little like ribbon thing at the bottom.
I'm saying it could be at the top too.
Possibly. Might be onto something, kid. Place it.
Yeah, try that piece.
Okay, what the fuck?
Let me try it again.
Hold on, me. picking that same dumbass piece up. I don't know why this is escaping me right now.
Let me get the follow up.
Hold on, son. This is this awkward piece right here. So you say. Let's put this here. All the way up there. Okay, that looks.
Let me see that thing.
It looks like we're putting this on backwards or something. Or those two are on the edges, I think. Try putting that on the side, like on that edge right there.
Like this?
Yeah. And just like push it into the wall. Click it. Click it again. Place it. And then put it, like push it in to the right.
Other right. How far? How far?
As far as you can push it. Don't ever ask me something like that again, Con. Some other right.
Give me a break.
Place
man.
that joint. Yeah, that's good right there. Place it. A shame.
Oh wait.
Your boy figured a damn thing out. Don't get none of the credit.
You did? Ain't nobody.
Hey, give me that joint back.
Ain't nobody
now.
take the. Ain't nobody take the credit away from you.
Oh.
Teamwork.
Like I said, Con, we're one person. We're Chris.
Look at your boy.
Straight dumbass.
He got his very own little ballroom.
Man, straight dumbass. Alright, get ready.
Get ready for what?
Oh, you didn't come through.
Reload. Oh.
That's surprising. I don't know why you didn't come through.
Reload.
Maybe because I smoked his ass in another room.
Yeah, him and all his other homies.
And normally when you come out that room, like, you come busting through the door, break the door down.
I can't believe them joints are just out there sleeping, yo. It's like imagine getting shot from the back.
Like, come on, bro. I'm just gonna let you just explode. I'm not even gonna waste a bullet on you. Where the hell is he?
Whoa!
This is some.
Oh!
This sucks.
Oh my god!
Chris, just stop standing there! That shit must hurt, Chris. Yeah. Oh! That's the luckiest shit, dog.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was bad. That was terrible.
You know why? My heart was really beating too. I didn't save. I'm gonna go kill his ass and I'm gonna save. What a streak.
No, he literally almost took your head off at that last leap.
I'm hip. Come on, come over here. That's why I didn't save. Oh, what? Reload on him. Okay. Straight bitch.
That noise is so alarming. Just hearing it sound like an alligator. I don't know why. Like, what's that clicking on it?
That's some tense. That was some tense shit right there, dog.
Whew. Good thing it's over.
You know how like when you get all tense, but then like once you relax, like that cool feeling goes over your body.
Yeah.
That's what I'm experiencing right now.
Oh, you can't burn no more bodies, can you?
I can, but there's no zombies to burn. Once you kill the hunters, they're dead.
Oh.
Yeah, but if it falls off, there's no repairing that joint. Already smoked him and his homies in this room.
Wait, there's only one use for that key that we just got?
Yeah, this room right here.
Rebecca, is she upstairs?
Room machine.
Wait a minute, why'd you come in just to leave?
Because Rebecca can die here. I just gotta remember what room she's in.
The room that we left her in?
I can't. Where do we leave her in? In that like safe room?
Last place I remember seeing her was the other medical room.
But that's in a whole other area. She's in the mansion now. I just can't remember where. Please, Rebecca, be. What the? Oh, he's dead. Rebecca, please be in this room.
How you know she's not in there?
Because it would have like triggered a cutscene. I'm pretty sure. And she's definitely not in the room with like Jan. Or
I was about to say.
No, it's like a hunter trying to kill her. Upstairs.
So she's not upstairs at all?
I think she is, but
how much time do you got to find her?
I think it's a reasonable amount of time, but if she dies, it's fine because I saved. So we have infinite tries.
So from what I remember, there was 20 chapters in this. We're on 12 right now.
What are you talking about?
Like that. Remember the last time we saved 20 times.
Oh. Well, there goes you. Sayonara.
What about the other way?
I just want to see, because I'm just going to reload. I wasted shots. Is she in here? Why can't I remember where she is?
There's only but so many doors in this place.
Do you have any idea where she would be?
You said the last place I remember seeing her was with a piano. But you said that was in the other...
No, oh, I thought you said the other medical room. You know, it was funny. I have like, you know how when you have that like feeling in the back of your head, like where she is. Like I feel like she was somewhere way closer than this, but okay. But I do need to come here. That's a good reminder, though, that I do need to come here. Get rid of the key. Maybe not. It's gonna. The key is gonna lead me here, though. All right. It's time to consult the internet. Here. Go ahead, you go. Just reload and start.
I'm in there. Fear can't kill you, but... but what? What? And it's like... What?
Okay, so I knew it was so close. You go into that room where we got the dog whistle. But first you gotta go back. You gotta go out the door and use the key and go into that room.
That would make sense because they were down there.
But I mean, see, I knew that, like, in the back of my mind that they were so close, but I just couldn't remember. Oh well.
That would make sense though, because they were in that hole.
Yeah. Whew.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Where you going, man?
Aw, damn.
Yeah, you take any more steps, the goddamn hunter is gonna come after you.
Where?
They break those windows too. Like, they're just prowling the grounds. See, they see you through the window. It's like, dinner time. Dinner time!
So they can't smell me, they can just see me?
I mean, I think you're thinking a little too deep about it. Wrong way.
This is the right way.
It's the wrong way, Con.
It's down there.
It's not. There's no. You gotta go past the zombie.
Right here?
Go through. Yeah. And they gotta go past that zombie. But, you know, a good old schmuck. Just a waste of space. A waste of skin.
So I'm gonna get ambushed in here.
I think it's gonna trigger a cutscene. You're gonna have to kill him.
Hopefully I don't take her out in the process. Ah!
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool. Use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Yo, why is that curtain? Can you fix that curtain for me? Nah. Still no good. No bueno. Here, you go ahead. I'll fix it.
The tiniest details.
The tiniest details matter the most.
Oh my goodness. Get out the way, Chris. You baboon. Now where we headed? Back to the room.
Check the map. Oh yeah. Go to the room that you want, where you thought Rebecca was in. Go to that room.
The piano room?
No. That room that you thought she was in. You were like, damn it, the door's locked. Now we got the key.
What was that?
An angle. Oh, where the hell else we gotta use this key, man?
Oh, I remember this. Oh! Come on! Oh!
No, you gotta, like, there's a switch. Yeah, that way. But you gotta be quick, because the walls will come back at you.
What switch? This switch?
Yeah. You don't have to stop, though.
Huh?
Don't stop.
Ah!
No, don't stop.
Am I going to die if I push it even further?
No, when you push the switch, you have to make it back and then push it to the left and in that slot.
Chris with these angles, dog.
Push it in. Yeah, but once that sculpture is in there, it's not gonna crush you.
It's these angles. They try to trip you over the angles.
Push it. Hurry, hurry. Yeah.
You try it. You see what I'm talking about? That angle right there. I would just try it again.
I have to use the old RE strats. Okay, never mind. It's like a squish, Chris. Yeah, this sucks. You ever seen that movie?
Bless you.
Thank you. Sonny with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. What's it about?
This guy, he creates like a machine. I don't know why he was making giant food. I don't think that it was like a food shortage. I think it was like a malfunction, and he was enrolled with the punches.
So why didn't he just let me push it? So why was it raining food?
Because that's how the machine worked. Like for some reason, like he shot the machine into the sky, and food was just like falling from the sky. And then it was a problem because the food kept coming and it kept getting bigger. Like before the food was like a manageable size.
Yo. Maybe I have to keep pushing. I'm gonna just try to keep pushing.
From the same angle.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one angle we can push it from.
Oh, what was that? I'm about to die if I fell down that hole.
Nah.
I gotta go down there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Examine it.
Huh? Not even.
I can't get out.
I had tried everything possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but the familiar high-heeled shoes in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. What have I heard that name before, Jessica? I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved in the stone was my name, George Trevor. And at that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. Some heavy shit, man. There's a switch, press it. Should I? Whoa, did your boy flip the switch? Oh, this is what we need to get into that lab.
So what?
This is what we need to get into the lab, right? What we still doing with these ink ribbons?
Here's where we should have brought the pistol. That shit can shoot out. That shit can. I would just walk by.
What can?
Like that green shit. You were out of range, so I didn't hit you. Grab the map from the wall. We'll get them shells too. What's awesome? I didn't mean look at the map. That's telling me how to get out of it. Oh. Oh no. Shoot. Is there anything on that wall or just okay? The hell? Oh, this is a giant.
I don't like it down here.
Hold on, look. Is that a spider? Get a better look before you get cornered.
I don't know.
I would grab the red one.
Can I juke him?
Probably not. Nah, he looked- Ooh.
Should I kill him anyway?
You can't.
I can't.
There's nothing to get back up. Hopefully we don't have to come back. Look on there. There's like a handgun magazine somewhere on there.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't carry it.
Hold on. Now go to that. Make a bust a left once you get down this hallway. Yep. Hold on, is there anything on that crate? I just check.
Looks like a drum, like an old drum, something like that.
Well, I mean, was there anything on top of it? Nothing we could pick up at least.
How the hell we end up here?
That's where the other door was locked. But you just go up the elevator. Actually, don't. See if you can make it to a safe room so you can save. And also, drop those increments off. Where you going?
Huh? Your one boy, man, Kenneth been sitting there fresh for the feasting the whole time, and they still won't come after me.
They like that live prey, you know, they like to play with their food.
They think he was just alive a couple hours ago. Come on, man, the meat still gotta still be fresh. Come on now. Where's the live button? Is it down this way?
Nah, you gotta go through that door right there.
A labyrinth of this place. Do we need this key?
Yeah.
We need this too?
I would just keep it just in case. Did you save?
We gotta say it right now?
I would, because if we die, we're gonna be right. We have to do all that over again with Rebecca.
All of what?
You have to save her and then go do all that other stuff.
Oh, I get you.
they put like two actors together, like actors who refuse to work together. And it's like they probably never even were in the same room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the last of the shells.
Oh, you could go back the other way. Wait, no. Never mind. Because we didn't kill that Crimson Head, I don't feel like wasting the bullets. No, don't go through that. I just remembered.
I didn't come this way then.
Yeah, you did. You didn't.
It was the other way.
The reason why I didn't want you to go that way, I think outside, and if you go that way, there's gonna be hunters out there. Playing this game with the headphones is way better than not. Now another challenge that I'm gonna have to figure out is when we start playing like Resident Evil 2 and 3. Don't even worry about him. Is that I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the headphones.
You said don't use the elevator?
No, use it. I just told you not to go because you didn't have enough room. But how to get the audio into the headphones on the PS3. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Another challenge for another day, huh?
Yeah. Oh man, there's still quite a lot we gotta do. If I remember correctly.
What time is it? 11:44. There's a green and a red. Lucky. No, don't pick it up. Actually, use it. Use that one, but don't pick up the other ones. See if you can use your get rid of that key. I'm a little snotty. Please excuse me.
Who got more snottier flows and snotty nose? Look at that nice little moth right there.
You have to go the other way.
Oh, I still hear a motherfucker breathing.
There is another one.
Where?
Whoa. Back the controller up. That's why it keeps just sit back a little bit. That's why it keeps making that sound. The connection's getting interrupted. Oh, wait. So where does this put us? Go through it? I think if I'm correct, it's gonna put us in that room. Yeah, go through it. So this might be a good little supply route. We have to. Yeah, okay.
Oh shit, this is the door that was locked.
Yeah. But we gotta be quick here because those things will reanimate pretty quickly. Well, one of them will because you headshotted the other one. Yes.
What are these? Oh.
Damn, we used all the shits.
All what?
I didn't even know we didn't have any bullets left. All right, you're gonna have to go back because we definitely need that. We picked that up though. Be quick or be dead. You know how they say it goes. I don't know if that's how it really goes, but
Be quick or be dead. It's the first time I ever heard that. I heard the other joints like get hip or get left or something like that.
it's the first time I'm hearing that corny shit.
You never heard anybody say that?
No.
And you gonna try to say my shit's corny, man? You. We supposed to be the same person. I wouldn't call myself corny. Whack ass nigga.
You wouldn't call yourself that if you did some corny shit?
Nah, cause I'm not corny. I don't do corny shit.
Okay.
Period.
Alright. Am I believing that? No.
Wait a minute. Since we got the shells, should I put this handgun back?
No.
I feel like it's something you ain't telling me.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's something I'm not telling myself. Would I lie to myself? Would I surprise myself?
So this is what I want you to do. I want you to go get that battery, right? But go back to the storage joint, get those 2 herbs, and then get up out of there. Oh, actually, okay, yeah, go get the battery real quick. I will go put the handgun, your magazine, and the shotgun shells away. Come back, burn that fool, then get the herbs and stuff. You'll have just enough room to do it. Because we're gonna have to come down this hallway, like, I think 1 more time. If you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't, like,
So go drop this stuff off.
yeah,
Get the canteen.
burn that fool and grab the 2 joints. I don't know why I keep grabbing them like they're in the ground, like you gotta pull them out the ground.
Pull them out the flower pot. You know, on another note, right? So, you remember the show I told you that got to that car accident?
Yeah.
Yeah, she came back yesterday. She just, like, completely bounced back. Like, you would never think she was in a car accident.
Well, that's nice.
And then, like, she kept trying to, like, mess with me. I'm like, yo, I play rough. Like, she kept trying to do little stuff, like, poke me. And, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll be like, I'm not having none of it. Go chase her. Go grab her on. Then she like, my back hurt. My back hurt. I'm like, bitch, don't play with fire if you don't want to get burned.
Hey, man. Don't be calling these hoes bitches. It's like, no. Oh, let me not forget to set the alarm. The old 1:30 alarm.
And you said, get the herbs? And the
Yeah, no.
canteen?
Get the canteen. And that's all you need out here. We could beat this game in this remaining amount of time we have. You don't. Oh, actually, better be safe than sorry.
Are you talking about that noise that we hearing?
Yeah, like the audio keeps cutting out because you're too you like back up a little bit so the signal can PlayStation better.
So weird, man.
I feel like there's something over there that keeps interrupting the signal. Cause it only happens like when we were playing that Wii U the one time, and like the controls felt slow because it was over there. Something over there is jamming the signal or is interfering with the signal.
The Elgato's over there? Wait a
It's
minute.
not the Elgato though.
Where's that little prick at?
Oh, you killed him.
And wait, and where's the other one at?
You headshotted him, so he's
You said
gone.
grab these?
Yeah. You headshotted him, so he's dead.
Combining?
Yeah. Well, this hallway's clear. There's not. Was there anything else in that room?
Nah.
Alright.
In this room?
Press R2. Just press R2. Yeah, you're good. Where you going?
Where am I going?
Go back to the safe room.
Why?
That door is locked, right?
Yeah, it's locked.
So you can, get your handgun back.
Am I supposed to be here?
No. So we need that battery. So we're gonna have to go back outside.
We need the battery for what?
Put it into this elevator. And this game is just awesome, son. I don't know. Something about it. And Kratos said, "Leave my home." In the first video,
Which one?
he was smacking up the stranger.
I didn't see
You
that.
did. It was the very first episode.
The stranger.
The dude who couldn't be hurt.
Nah, I don't remember no stranger. Do I need these herbs?
No.
I still need that bum ass key.
Yeah, you're gonna need it until you find out all its uses. Check the map. See where else. It's like, boom, boom. Oh no! Don't do that. What is that? Okay, so.
I only
Go
see
to the
two
second
locked
floor?
doors.
No, those are unlocked doors.
The red?
Where is that? Okay, so yeah, just go ahead, put the battery. So you gotta go back outside. No, don't go that way. Crimson Head. Yeah, see, like when you come back, no, don't go that way either. Hunters. Cause it's like, oh yeah, cause I don't want the other body. That Crimson Head is there. Yeah, like the hunters make it that so you have to pretty much, unless you want to fight and waste bullets, you're gonna have to keep going around. Fuck. You also needed a little. Oh, but you're no, never mind. You're good. Okay, because that door is not broken anymore, so you can go through and go to that storage room and get that little thing you put in there, so you can open the outside door.
Oh, that crest or that emblem?
Yeah. Where you going?
Outside?
Not that way. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, go. Good look. Good moves, Con. Learning. Where the fuck are you going?
Hey man, I'm just trying to figure this thing out.
Like we haven't been out here a million times.
Wait a minute. This is gonna take me back in, right?
Yeah, but you need to be out here. You need to go in. No, we didn't even explore in this room. Never came back.
Fuck, I can't even pick that up. Oh man.
You're right next to a storage room. Oh.
I didn't realize how hard this game really is.
Where the fuck you going?
Hey man, how many times you gonna ask me that question, yo?
I'm gonna ask you that.
And how many times I gotta tell you?
I'm gonna ask you every time. Cause you need to know.
How many times you gonna ask me? And how many times I'm gonna tell you?
You need to know this man.
I'm trying to figure this thing out.
You need to know. You've been through this mansion a million times.
Last thing I need, I don't argue with myself.
You are right now. Shut the hell up.
You know what, man? Whatever.
I will put everything away. Just in case.
No, I'm keeping the shoddy, regardless. I'm only gonna have 10 shots though.
What the hell are you gonna need more than 10 shots for? You're going next door. Cause you have to come back anyway. Why would you put the key? That's one thing that you would need. But I mean, like, you can't.
Why?
Con, it's not. You don't have a key for no reason. Like.
See, man, you don't be explaining certain things.
Bruh! How many times did we...
Dog, we could have put that key away so long ago.
Con, you know how many times we'd have to come back for that key?
Only once we figure out what door it needs to go to.
We've already unlocked 3 doors with that key.
What 3 doors are you talking about?
That art room door. The door where the fireplace was, where you got to that hole. And then, what's it called door? The door with the bald eagle thing that kept looking at you. You know how many times you have to come back? No. You still need like a ring for that one. That one's not complete yet. So you're going to have to go back and get the actual stone one. And there's still stuff in the other room.
In the typewriting room?
No, in the room that you just went to.
In here?
Yeah.
How do I get to it?
What do you mean? Look around. Why the fuck does he keep doing that? See if you can look in a drawer or something.
A flash grenade, really?
Hey man, them joints kinda handy.
I thought it was. Oh.
Damn dog joint. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah, a damn
Hey,
dog.
hey.
A damn dog jump on you. That joint gonna come in handy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean. Alright, it's done. Now, what about that room up there?
That's where we're going, but we need to go back and get that crest. Oh, where does that take us? I feel like there's still a unexplored room.
This one?
Yeah, that one. I'll put the other one back. See how the other one that has a ring around it?
And put this one back.
Yeah.
We just got this one.
But it's not complete. It's useless right now. Alright, so go outside and put that battery. And you should be straight. Okay, hold on. Let me think about it. While you're
Wait a
going-
minute. Outside, where?
Where that hunter came in through the door. So you're gonna bust a right when you get out here, and bust another right.
Uh-huh. Where? Down here? Oh!
Nah, the main door.
It wouldn't even let me walk to that other one. This is a sign.
Nah, you could have went down there.
Yeah. Y'all punk ass dogs at now. Dead and gone.
Dead and gone.
That a boy. That a dead boy. It's like,
Psych. Okay, we're also gonna have to go back and get that crank. But don't worry.
oh, why don't you sit?
I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
But that's what I'm saying, dog. Like you,
I'm thinking-
you be
I'm-
knowing this stuff.
I'm
like,
thinking, Con. Come on, son. You've seen this game at least 4 times already. Like, come on.
no way. Maybe one other time. And I'm be
Put the
honest,
battery-
huh?
Put the battery.
Ah!
No.
Put the battery away, quick! Say something.
First, you're gonna have to kill him. Kill him. Now come down there and put the battery in there. Take the elevator.
I'm injured. And I only got 7 shots on me. Going up.
Oh no, it's like
What are we going up to?
this the area where we kill those dogs. Because we're gonna need that. We're gonna have to fill the crank up, fill the water back up, and take that so we can get back down.
No.
No, take it. Take the other joint too. Gotta go back in the house. I'm trying to think what that last time the key joint is. Don't pet him. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
You know something that put my mind at ease, Ken?
Hmm.
I was sitting there and I was reminiscing on myself, thinking to myself. Thinking about all the times I had. And then I started to think about how I'm not on a lot of radars. Not a lot of people have me on their radar. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people is thinking about your boy. And that kind of put my mind at ease. You feel me?
I feel you, but
Cause you know, like when you like do an action, you just like, damn, what would such and such say about that? Like, and then I was like, man, they ain't thinking about me. I can do this anyway. Keep the blues with the blues. Am I forgetting something?
grab the. No, not yet.
Come on, man.
There's still. Get
No,
the handgun.
I'm taking it anyway.
Get the handgun.
What do I need the handgun for?
You know what? It's 122. It's my goddamn turn.
Yo, I just gave it up at 54.
What you mean? Nah, there's no way you gave it up at 54.
You know what I meant? I just got it at 54.
Nah, son, that's not true. I gave the joint up at like 20 or like 30.
Stream. Tell them what's up. Y'all seen it.
Huh. Yeah, that's that room. That's a secret room right there. Second floor. It's that big ass locked door. Third floor. When the hell do we get to a third floor?
Oh, with the that's when we fought that snake at.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that key belongs up there.
No, because in that snake in that room, there was no other door in there. Remember, we just got the mask. And
But looking at the map just now, there's a door up there that ain't been opened.
Alright, let's try it out. Okay, so this way is taking me here, and I don't need to go there. Already on the second floor. Can I go through here? Oh, still no doorknob. You door slob.
Door snobs.
Don't get door robbed.
I can't go through the door unless. Oh!
You said you can't go through the door, what?
Unless there's a door knob.
You don't have a door fob? Hopefully this is the way. This is the way.
Of course it is.
I'm trying to figure out where that crimson. I keep calling them Reed Deads from Zelda. Where did they come from? Alright, so. Hell no, this ain't the room.
Wait a minute. What the fuck was the third floor then?
So I'm trying to remember.
This is still the second floor?
Apparently.
But we went up a set of stairs.
But I guess there's a height requirement, you know.
Wait a minute. Wait. So there's still stuff in there that ain't been found yet?
We've been there. It's just I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so we gotta. Okay, we gotta go on the other wing of the mansion. Yeah, these Crimson Heads are so goddamn annoying.
If you don't blow that idiot away,
Nah, man, we don't have that. We're literally like, there's absolutely no reason to blow him up. Like, we're not about to be in here that much longer, and we're not gonna have to come back this way. If I can just get away. He's coming for me though. You heard that? One second. Chris
what other wings?
See, Chris trying to be quick, but like be safe at the same time.
Tiptoeing.
And my Jordans. My Jordans.
My combat boots.
What joint? Who said that? My Jordans. I can't remember.
I felt like R. Kelly sung that song.
What? Speaking of, I'll bring that up after. The most ridiculous shit. The most ridiculous.
Isn't it Kenneth just sitting there laid out since day one? What are you trying to throw a blanket over him or nothing? Why are they still here?
I don't know. Okay. Maybe it was this way. Was there an extra? Yeah, there was! I knew. Yeah! Can't believe it. Can't believe it, Con.
What happened?
How could we, us, the same person, not think of this? There's like a door in the back here, if memory serves.
What? What?
Oh well, we got it done, man.
No, I don't like that. You hear that?
Those sound like some, friendly sounds. Friendly sounds, man. I don't get the.
When I think of friendly sounds, I think of wind blowing through the trees. That sounds like something growling at us. I think the ocean's crashing. Oh my gosh! Kenny, you a sneaky dude, man. I swear. You a sneaky guy.
Why you say that?
I'm a sneaky guy. Where's sneaky people?
Why you say that?
I don't know, dog. How could we forget? How could you forget about? How could we forget about this battle? Don't get bit by that mother.
Oh hell.
Hey, you don't take out the shotgun.
Relax.
How many times do you think gonna get shot in the head? Keep moving. How many bullets do I gotta put in this thing head for it to stop moving?
Stop! Look at his fangs!
That thing looks so nasty, man.
Look at that thing's fangs, man.
Look at him. Oh, he on it.
He's gaining on me, huh? Boy, you about to die.
If you don't just take out that shotgun just for the one time.
Get dusted.
That fool was supposed to have been got served up a long time ago.
See, I didn't want to have to waste the ammo on him. And see, I made the handgun feel good, you know? It had some use still left. Didn't even get hit, Con!
That's true. No poison. No blue herbs this time. Fucker.
Let me get the emblem of the wolf. Medal of Wolf. Medal of Honor.
Man, this fool should have been served up forever ago. What you mean?
Oh shit, he ate me. Sorry.
So there's nothing else in this room?
Nah. Alright, what time is it?
They got a library on the top of their mansion.
We got pretty much an hour and like 15 minutes left. Let's do this, kid. Put in maximum overdrive.
I don't know how you, like, how did you forget about that door that was right there?
Bruh, like I said in the beginning, I can't remember everything. Want me to have the whole...
That's pretty big, though.
You want me to have an encyclopedia?
That's a giant snake.
I
remember. And you knew we was gonna run into it the second time.
I remembered that. I just didn't remember how to get there. I forgot that there was a door there. Come on, man. I can't remember the entire map of this whole game. Crystal clear. Chris is like, I just want to go home and eat some cereal, man. Like,
I just want to get off my feet. I want to take these boots off. I know his whole uniform got to weigh at least 10, 15 pounds.
I'm here with all his like sidearms and ammo and health
All
items.
these shells he's carrying.
Okay, so I don't think I need this at the... Nah, I don't need this right now. Got the hell out of this. So the door outside's unlocked, right?
Which one?
The one to go... Did I grab the crank?
No.
I'll put this back just for the time being. Boy, Chris out here naked right now.
You sure you don't need nothing else out of that thing?
Not at the but when I go down there, like when I make it to where I'm going, there's gonna be like a box. Every time I come in this room, I just always feel like there's a zombie in here. You get that vibe? Or is it just me?
I get that vibe in every door. Like, yeah, every door we pass through. I'm tired of getting surprised by these crimson heads.
I thought when I got the dagger the first time that it was like a reusable item. Like,
For real?
yeah, like, how sick is that?
That would have
Like,
been
there
dope
was
if they would just give you one dagger instead of, you know, multiple ones that you find around.
I mean, honestly, you should
I
be
mean,
able
like,
to
your
use
knife-
that combat knife.
Yeah, your
like,
knife should be, and it should be like kind of like the lighting.
But it would make it too easy. Because you could just sneak up behind zombies and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that it will still apply the same. That don't mean that the knife could kill him. I mean,
Yeah.
it could, but
I mean,
a dagger usually don't usually kill him.
because like survival horror is supposed to be like,
Scarcity.
yeah, scarcity, make you feel like you have barely enough, you know. That's another reason why I think they give you 6 slots. Like in later games, though, they let you upgrade your storage space, like by finding like other things you can put on your person and stuff. Like Leon, Claire, and Jill all get that.
I was about to say Leon. Hey, that's funny. Do Leon and Chris even know about each other?
Yeah,
They met before?
in 6. I'm sure they've met off screen too, but they met on screen. Like you see them talking to each other on screen, but they already knew who they were.
So, is this umbrella epidemic? Is it like a epidemic, like it's sweeping?
No, not yet. It's just this happening in these mountains where they're controlled right now. But that's the plot of RE2. Like, it gets out into the city.
But I'm saying just one city, right? Like one city got overtaken.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there talking about like a whole coast. You know what I mean? Or like a whole region.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's like The Walking Dead. It's like these isolated incidents.
Those ones would be the scariest ones, though, man. I always thought that in horror movies, like, it's kind of cool, like, if only you see the zombie or only you see the monster. But, like, when other people start to see it, it's kind of like, it's real, you know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't that be scary, like, if, like, a predator just, like, came out broad daylight? It would be different seeing it, you know, at night. Because you could be like, oh, like, I could have just seen something. But seeing that joint broad day.
And he's like, I'm gonna kill you. Like,
yeah. And the rest of them.
so yeah, we can't cross the area because we just filled it up. But we needed to fill it up so that our passageway would open. Like, there's like a fountain that like blocks our way when the fountain.
Oh, I seen that, John.
Yeah, so when we fill it back up, it lets us in.
I was looking at that earlier. I was like, yeah, I bet you we can walk under that waterfall.
That's why we need the battery so we can use an extra elevator.
Reload. Ah, yes.
Yep.
Now, it would get stupid if there was a typewriter down here. That would just be unbelievable.
Did you not see it?
No. I'm talking about in context of the actual game. Like, why the fuck is there a typewriter down here? Like,
how are these magical boxes keep transferring my items everywhere I go?
it's like an infinite pocket that you can just pull infinite things out of. Hey, Jonathan was writing a story one time, right? His character was like, it's like he could pull out, like every time he pulled his sword out, it like got bigger. You know what I'm saying? So it was like after a while, like he, like, you know what I'm saying, pulled the sword out, it's just like a giant sword, and it was like harder to maintain. You know what I mean? There was like the drawbacks to it. And then like once like it goes from being this big, like you think you're about to pull it out and it's about to be this big, and then it like just shrinks back down to the normal size.
I mean, a lot of handgun ammo.
I think it's because all these close quarters, and they're trying to avoid using that shotgun to protect Chris's poor little ears. It's probably been ringing this whole time. That's how he been getting snuck up on. It's like,
One reason why I'm curious about it, because if memory serves, it's just like all hunters down here. So like, it's not really gonna help me too much.
oh, the handgun?
Yeah, cause like the handgun doesn't really have,
Run right through the handgun.
like it doesn't have any stopping power. We used to have a typewriter. I don't know what happened to it though. It's pretty heavy. At least as a child, I remember it being heavy. I haven't seen it in a long time.
It was just like that one, like metal. Damn. Probably somewhere in the attic. I mean, your grandparents got it.
Maybe.
I had
doubt
I had
that.
one, but it was like a newer type. It was like electronic.
Yeah, it was like the joint was like metal.
Damn, that's cool.
You've seen The Shining, right?
The Shining? Yeah.
That was a crazy moment when she went through all his pages and it was just.
Like, what has he been doing all day?
He's like, can you get
Wild.
the fuck out of here?
Every time you come in, bro, I have to start all over again. Hey, did you ever see that video I was telling you about?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of it?
Weren't you there when I saw it? It was the one about The Shining, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I was there when you saw it.
Enrico,
Don't come any closer, Chris.
what happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Well,
Enrico! Double crosser.
Enrico.
Man, your boy slumped.
But we already know who it is. Another crank.
Yep. What'd you say? Who could have known? What could he have known?
And what is he doing down here?
Now let's get ready for the bullshit. Chris?
Chris ain't taking no damage from none of that though. Or maybe he's at cautious.
Probably.
A cautious state.
No, I'm fine. I'm still like not in perfect health, but I'm alright. I really did do that. I did that in such a short amount of time too.
More.
I beat Resident Evil 1 with both Jill and Chris, like the original PlayStation version. I did it like back to back. I don't know why I did that. Time for a grenade.
Oh, you had two daggers.
Let's go. Rack up the bodies.
Enrico would have got murked if he if whoever shot him didn't shoot him, man, he would have got eaten by those things.
I'm hip.
You got 4 grenades?
2.
I hate to be the next sucker to run up on you. It's like a death sentence. It's like them grabbing you is a death sentence. That's crazy.
Hopefully I don't get grabbed again though.
I can only imagine like some loud ass banging. You know what I'm saying? A grenade going off in these tunnels.
Yeah. You know, you don't think about these things. But
Why
I'm
are they
sure,
letting you use it?
I'm sure these STARS members come equipped with ear joints. However the hell that works.
Why is that necessary?
So we could cross. There's like a hole in the ground.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Now it's a hole in the ceiling.
I guess so.
Yeah, your boy Enrico would have got done up.
Man, we stacking up the healing. Let me take this with me too. Oh, I know why they're giving me the handgun.
You're not gonna need that crank again, are you?
I am.
Is someone gonna be trying to follow you through there, like chase you?
Lisa, but that's not the problem. I got the handgun. There's like a big ass spider we gotta fight.
What?
I don't know if we get to keep it though. Damn. Look at the moves on Chris. Okay. I might do that now. But hold on. This is where we came from. Okay.
The shells.
Alright. Let me go get the pistol. Like, what a strange thing. Like, that's the locking mechanism, you know?
I wonder how to even set that up.
You know, engineers don't get enough credit. They be coming up with some crazy shit. And getting that shit to work. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I don't even know where to begin. How much troubleshooting?
You ever think about how people would get computers to work? Like, that's crazy. Like making these components connect and.
I mean, when you think about wires and.
Yo, that was a real. Don't even try it. There's another one in here. Is there?
No, we would have heard him.
Thought I did. How big this thing is.
I wonder what that started off as.
I
You know
think
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
like a some sort of. I don't want to say frog. Probably some sort of. I looked it up. Some sort of reptile.
Hey, one new viewer.
Okay, yeah, pistol's not getting cut in today. These things are a little too fast. Ah, what the? The fact that Chris is sitting here fighting this thing is unbelievable. Isn't it?
It is.
Like, the amount of courage it takes to fight some shit like this. Where'd the other spider go?
I don't know, but look up them baby ones.
Yeah. Bring your ass down. That one makes that giant ass spider makes it.
What the hell up with that knife?
Pretty much, it gives you
Oh, you got cut through those
right. Whew.
I wonder if like you torch one of those things.
Probably could.
I mean, torch the hunter.
Probably. Alright, let's put you back. And these shells getting ran through.
I mean, it do take 3 shells to deal with one hunter. You know what I mean?
Let's take this thing away.
Like, just imagine being a scientist, yo. Like, you add another drop, and that thing like starts sprouting like muscles, and then you just like, how many things can I add to it? And so, you know what I'm saying? To make it look as like crazy as I can get it.
As strong and fast.
Like, look how
deadly.
toned that thing was. Look how long. Look how big his teeth was. Look how big his claws were. That thing was so efficient.
The name Hunter is very appropriate, you know? You know what's crazy? You see, these are people that are tied up in that. You see?
Don't that remind you of something? They're floating. It was like just going deeper and deeper down this shithole. Like,
His mind. If you ever want to see something like going deeper and deeper, talk about Silent Hill 2. There's like this one area in that joint where like
put the joint right there.
I was gonna put this knife back, but like literally there's this one area of the game where this man is like literally jumping down holes and just keeps going deeper and deeper into this joint. It's crazy.
That sounds scary as hell.
That's a pretty
I wouldn't even know what I would do. Why did he go down there? And what is the air quality like? Like the deeper you go,
like
I would imagine you could just like not be able to breathe.
like that's Silent Hill 2. Well, I would say Silent Hill 1 through 4. They're all unsettling games, but Silent Hill 2 is definitely an unsettling game. Don't do it. Wait, what the hell? I meant to ask you that. What were you eating? What did you get from 7-Eleven?
Taquitos?
Oh. That joint just looked hella strange.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, it didn't look nasty. It just looked strange.
It's just like a like a tortilla. Put some side of it, roll it up, bake it, fry it, however they do.
I mean, I know what a taquito is. I'm just saying, it just looked strange.
We need it.
I need it. Lay down, boyo. All the silence is making me scared.
Exactly. There's no music down here. You know what I was thinking about, man?
Hmm.
We should film some skits soon.
I'm down with that. You know?
Cause you know what I was thinking
10
about the
toes.
stream, right? I was like, yo, it would really break up the stream if we like threw like some dramatizations in the joint. Cause I've seen Dinkle do them, man. And it will be funny. When just starting out, they will look just as cheap as the ones in the first joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, that would take some planning. So if we were to do that, we'd have to plan ahead for that. Which is no problem.
I'm saying it would need to be like it could be like a one. It could be small. You know?
I'm not, but I mean, like, if it's gonna relate to the game or anything, we'd have to kind of like plan ahead, so we know what we're doing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I shouldn't have did that. Okay, cool. Let me see. I wish some hunters were in the way of that. You know?
Yeah, man, just to see him splat. Splat.
Smirrak.
Better be something good.
I want that shit.
It's such a gamble with these things.
Yeah. This one I can remember like pretty easily. I gotta stand on it till you finish spinning. The animations look good. You can see him really using his legs, you know?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn it. let me see if I can leave it back.
I was about to say. I thought you were supposed to put it on top of that thing.
Yeah. Got a little ahead of myself. Like, this is one of the most ominous sounding music in the whole game. Because it really makes you feel like you're like almost in the control room in this place, you know?
Yeah.
Like the way he just stands there and lets it spin him like Chris, don't go for a joyride.
You gonna examine it?
No, I need another piece of it. And then I'll examine it. Or maybe it's already in that joint. Yo, like, I swear, like, hunters are probably, to me, like, the most annoying enemy in this whole game.
No, it seemed like you care more about the Crimson Heads than the...
That's true. Because they're annoying too. But it's like... It's just the fact that they can, like, do so much damage. And, like, they're like, probably faster than the Crimson Heads, honestly.
They definitely are.
So, yeah,
You
Crimson
saw that
Head...
joint leap down a set of stairs? Yo, you was probably put in the worst situation I've ever seen. One was literally at the bottom of the stairs. One was at the top. I don't know how you even survived that, honestly.
Oh, I don't need the joint no more. Yeah, I don't know how... Oh, because I had the freaking... Luckily, I had the freaking, single herb. If I didn't have that single herb and I didn't use it, it's over for your boy. I don't think I need this anymore.
So wait. When does the Magnum revolver get to come into play?
I always use on the Tyrant because I don't want to have to I don't waste no time with that fool. It's just straight business. You know what I mean?
I know it all too well.
That man is fast.
And that man's like 9 feet tall. With a giant claw going on. You would think because his heart was beating outside his body.
I know, right?
That he would be like an easy target, right?
I know, right? Like, these things are so, like, innocuous at first. Like, who, like, I don't know. The way they designed the game is pretty sick. So, what was it for? I didn't even really pay attention. I'm gonna say 4-3. I'm gonna say 4-2-3-1
What you talking about?
on the joint. Okay, good. I got it. Whew.
On what? Would you even see that?
You saw how I matched the numbers up on the cylinder? That was the code. You're right, we just keep getting deeper and deeper in this joint.
It's hard to believe, like, scientists in their nice white coats were getting down here in this muck. Looks like some grunt work type stuff. Or maybe it didn't look this bad before. Maybe it wasn't as leaky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is a primo location though. They got nice waterfall, nice forest, and they just fuck it up and make zombies and abominations.
Yeah, who even knows that? Like what's in that water? Honestly,
Chemical refuse, drainage, like.
what's that? Another box? These joints just all over the place.
Yeah, you know, there's also a mode where like the Tyrant is invisible.
He's invisible.
You have to fight him invisible.
No way.
And there's also like a mode. It's called one zombie mode, where like this one zombie just keeps following you the whole time, and if you kill him, it's a game over.
You heard that?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Let me go back. Actually, I could just completely avoid her. I don't think I need to shoot her.
Chris, get the hell out of there!
Ooh, so let me stop and pick some flowers real quick.
Let me scoop up, grind down, sift up the nice herb. Give me a nice little line of herb.
Oh no. That's where I came from. I can't remember, homie. Okay, no, it's not.
Yo! What's all that stuff doing up there?
Being helpful, being useful.
How many shots does it take to get rid of that tyrant?
I can't remember. It takes a few though. It takes kind
Dog, you got over, I'll say almost 20. You got almost 20 shots.
like how like the streams are so long on the channel. It looks, I don't know, it's like you can just put it on and just watch that joint.
Yeah. I hate having to keep sitting through like video after video after video. I mean, I can understand the appeal of short videos. But then again, like...
There should be a mix.
Yeah.
Have some long form videos, have some short, quick content.
I feel like throwing some skits in the middle of these streams would be like so dope though.
I think so too. Man, she's swinging for the fences, dog. Lisa, like you're in my way.
It's a good thing like you ran into her at this loop.
Yeah. Hey Lisa, come on.
That's happened twice now, dog.
I think she automatically like will spawn where you're going. Come on, baby girl. Why are you just sitting there?
It's like no amount of shots is going to get her out your way.
Nope. You could shoot her probably with every magnum bullet and she still will die. Yeah, I'm missing her.
What you trying to get to?
I'll shed a single tear for Lisa.
Nah, forget Lisa. What about Jessica?
Look. I was yawning.
You
Just-
yawned and a tear came out your eye?
Yeah. Oh. How nice. I wonder how it got like that.
Smoking as if it just malfunctioned.
happened. Yeah, like it just happened. So now there's a double crosser and somebody's fucking with my shit.
A triple double crosser.
Yeah, that's an expensive.
Wait a minute,
ice cream
put
cone.
the magnum.
Oh, you're right. That's an expensive ice cream cone. A triple fudge sundae deluxe crosser.
A triple double Krabby Deluxe.
You know what? That sounds like delicious right now. You know what looks so good when they actually put like the triple scoop ice cream on like cartoons. That should be looking so good, dog.
This is all uniform and it ain't melted yet. Somebody told me the secret to the Krabby Patty. You know what it is? I know you know what it is.
What is it? Love?
It's crab.
You ever notice that the Krusty Krab and it's a lobster nest, crab trap?
On both sides?
Like look it up. Like look up like a crab trap or like a lobster trap, and you'll see that the Krusty Krab looks exactly like that.
I got to look it up.
Do it right now.
Cause yo, somebody told me about that. They was like, I think it was your boy Travis. I think he was like, and I was like, yo, why didn't I think of that before?
Well, I've never seen one in person, so that's why I would never think of it. You know what I mean?
Cause the reason why he said it was, cause first they called Krabby Patties, and then he was like, Mr. Krabs is the only crab in that whole show.
Nah, Larry, he's a lobster. That counts, right?
He's a lobster. He's not a crab.
So if he's the only crab, how is he?
Some pretty dark implications.
I get it, but I mean,
I feel like. Oh no, cause then you got Mr. Krabs' mother. She's the only other crab.
But I'm like,
from what it sounded like to me, it sounded like Mr. Krabs sold out all of the people, like murked them and ended up taking their
meat.
Yeah, and making a profit off it.
Did I go the wrong way? I did.
Damn, she really did just took a chunk out of you.
Oh! Yo, the way she be just standing, yo.
Why does she look so big? Like she look like she's like 7 feet tall.
She's probably mutated. Well, she is mutated. Saw some joints coming out of her.
I don't know what those are, honestly. I couldn't even begin to describe what the hell. You used the herbs already?
No, I don't have anything on me.
Oh my god, yo, and she's so persistent. It's like,
See you, baby.
like how is she moving so fast?
Reputation, man.
She reminded me of, what was her name? Martha? From the other joint? The Outlast 2?
Oh, Outlast 2, Martha.
Remember that really tall lady with the scythe?
Oh, you mean Val?
Nah, her name wasn't Val.
Oh, okay, now I know what you're talking about, yeah. Where she catches you, she destroys your Johnson.
I remember that one dude had it really bad.
That's like actually like real life, like scary to me, like real life. Like
Oh, snakes in the water?
just being in like some water and just like snakes coming out, like that doesn't scare you?
Nah, not. I mean, I would be cautious, but I seen him plenty of many dudes from what's it called? From all his is the whole story. Oh,
I wish we had
Aw.
I wish we had time. But you can pause the video. There's gonna be a VOD on YouTube. Check it out. Super
Check it
TSF
out.
Games. Check us out. You know, because there's gonna be a playback of this left on Twitch too. So if anybody stumbles across the channel, you know,
stumbling, fumbling, falling.
they can't get up though.
You didn't use the herbs; they're still right there.
I don't know why I forgot they were in my inventory. I don't need
You better use that shit, boy.
that. Audio, don't start tripping now.
I've never seen somebody carry a shotgun like that. Climbing a ladder like that.
You ain't never met Chris before. Which is strange because we are Chris.
I am.
Look where we are.
How do we end up all the way back outside?
You see how she got out now?
Yeah. She knows so many like little secret avenues.
She's been here for years, dog. Like she has to have been. Oh damn. We actually might beat this joint today, Con.
Why? Why you say that?
It's time. We're going down.
Oh, down into the lab right now? Wait, what about the other two medals?
I'm about to grab them joints. I'll grab them. Where is it?
The other one's still in the thing.
Oh, you're right.
We never took it out. Dude, you gotta go past. Wait, how we gonna get back outside again?
Damn it! I wish you were still here. I think the stickers are coming today. You're gonna be here later today.
Yeah. Later on tonight.
When do you think you're
I'd
getting
be
off?
damned if I,
When do you think you're getting off?
Friday is gonna be beautiful, bro. Yo, they said that there's not gonna be a manager there.
Hey, another viewer. What's up?
What up, dude? But they said ain't gonna be a manager there today. In the evening.
How long you think?
I don't know. Honestly, I could leave at any given time, man.
I might, but don't get me wrong. Like, I'd be a bad friend to encourage you to leave work before you should. So, do what you gotta do. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was cutting so many corners yesterday. Cause cutting corners today is gonna screw you over like down the long way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like I'll literally just put a time bomb on that place. It's like when I go back in there.
Metaphorical, not a real time.
Oh yeah, I would never destroy that establishment. For the record. Look at your boy! You ain't get a single bite. You been hungry all day.
Try hard ass motherfucker, dog.
Oh, you trying?
Try hard.
Try harder.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Who is you? Don't really matter to me. Did this man eat those crows or something?
Wait a minute. He probably did. Yeah, 1 second the crows ate that dude. Next second that dude ate them crows. Like, it's every man for himself out here. Every crow for himself.
It was a cycle of life or the food chain, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Look how this place could be so nice, dog, but they just want to fuck it up.
And you know what I think too? You see all that thick fog, and you see how like all of the trees, I ain't gonna say all of them, but you see the trees that we just walked through are like dead.
And you notice too how like you could see the influence from this game to Resident Evil 7, like the property and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Give me all that.
Give me all that. Let me get that.
I don't know you were gonna say that.
Go give me what you got and go give me some more.
Hey, do that one thing you do.
That thing?
That was one of the funniest joints you said though. You're like, do that one thing you do, and I was like, what? I think you forgot. You the dude to make my pancake.
Don't get brand new on me. You know what's up. Where's your boy Rich?
It's like where you come up with shit like that?
Straight off the top, baby. Straight off the dome piece.
You know all these emblems we got, dog. Like,
I'm out here rolling though. Man, if Chris was stingy, he, you know what I'm saying, scoop them joints up.
pawn them.
Hopefully
joints.
he keep them.
Hey, you want this joint? I'll give it to you for no less than 5,000. Not thousand.
Down. Yeah. Pulled this straight out of a dilapidated mansion.
Yes. Damn, it's 104.
But you gotta ask yourself, yo, it don't want to take me 10 minutes to get to the joint. Then I gotta find parking when I get there, cause parking's over here.
You gotta let me know what you're trying to do.
Man, fuck that. Let's finish this.
All right.
Last thing we gotta do.
Just in case we die, you know.
Last thing we gotta do is gotta get the rest of the
The MO disc.
yeah, and that should be it.
Yep.
So
First
what
you
did
gotta
so what
find-
did you need the what you need those two for? The two medals.
We're about to use them.
Whoa, why are you going back? There's like more like hunters and zombies and crimson heads in here.
More zombies. I think we're done with the crimson heads. I mean, not hunters. I think we're done with the hunters. I love how when you come back to the mansion, like shit just changed. You know,
Yeah.
hunters all over the place. Where you thought was safe is no longer safe. Like doors getting bust down. Like, it's pretty good game design.
Imagine playing this in all like one sitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna eventually do it, just to get like the trophies and stuff. Beat it in like 2 hours or whatever. And all the other crap.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
This man is so weird. When he said that, it reminded me of that one line. Fight Club. He was like, you wanna finish her off?
Oh yeah.
Just fall.
Chris, what you
Chris.
doing?
At least it's probably super old.
Whoa, what time? What is it present day?
This game takes place in the 90s, I think. Yeah.
So all of this
That's
stuff
his mom-
transpired.
That's her mom's skull right there.
All this stuff took place like in the 50s, right?
Yeah, like 50s and 60s, I think.
I'll investigate this area.
What is there to
A little
investigate, you asshole?
And Chris just let him go, yo. Like that's what's the crazy part about it.
Move him out the way. Taz, come on, man. Sit down. Lay down. Lay down. Down. So that was to drain the water. Those two emblems.
So what happens if you put him in the wrong spot?
Probably nothing happens.
Cause you know how everything has, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, so you didn't run into Barry not even once.
No, he's not in this scenario at all. He's like just that lingering force in Neil's playthrough. I'm only saving like this right now because for the sake of the playthrough, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to like have to go back and backtrack. If I had it, what? I thought I.
Oh, you just put him away.
Come on, game. This shit is real time sensitive right now.
I don't like what I'm hearing.
Alright, so also let me do this just to make it a little light on myself. Streaming is so cool, man. It's so weird. I mean, it's weird in the sense of like how like we're live on the internet, but it's just like deaded.
You saw him, he had a couple of steps in him. Or he had a step.
It's still going, man. Like an Energizer bunny. Wake your faking ass up. Through playing games with these idiots.
What you mean it's not necessary right now?
But
It's the most necessary.
What's up, homie? Bring your ass. See how their clothes are different, right?
Yeah. Oh, they look like the test subject.
Exactly. How convenient, huh?
Don't tell me that fool reanimated already.
Check this out, though. Hopefully I can get a headshot.
You did get a headshot, but it didn't. It didn't make his head explode.
Time to clean house, dog. I'm through playing games with these idiots.
And that's 2 of them burnt to a crisp. 1 of them head gone.
Gone. Time to don't even think about it, boy.
Don't even!
Think his head's gonna explode. Hold on. One of these guys' heads are gonna explode. Oh! Look at this man. Like, who you shooting at, Chris?
Oh!
Cleaning house, dog.
He said it and it happened. Just like that.
This man Chris is like, bruh, like, I've gone through too much tonight.
I'm like, y'all lay up. After the hunters? After the crimson heads? After no? Y'all lay up.
It's time for y'all to die. That's what I like to see, dog. Hold on. Before I investigate, let me just go kill one more dude. See, now, like, the handgun bullets are also, like, disposable. Like, I don't really have any other use for them. Other than murking these zombies. Just enough lighter fluid to do it. Ah, Jill. I'll get you soon.
It's gonna be like an ordeal trying to find those damn things. Another puzzle.
Can't pick them up yet, though. Okay, so I'll have to lock that door. I can't do it right now, so might as well go drop some stuff off. What the hell? Where did these come from? Or were they always there?
Yeah, they was there.
Oh. I'm tripping, dog. Nah, I ain't tripping. I'm falling. I can't.
Mind preoccupied on other things.
Yeah.
All of it's coming to a head now.
I'm trying to like go like blitz mode right now. To be as fast and as efficient as possible. Put this back. I'll leave the handgun.
You got 24 bullets. You think that tower is gonna take 24 of these things?
Maybe not, but I'd like to be on the safe side. Because using that magnum, you kind of get like, yes, like, I mean, shit just dies when you shoot that joint down. Keep that thing on. How people beat this joint in under 2 hours is a mystery to me. When I first came down here, this area was like, I know these joints are just gonna come alive. Single green herb, like.
What?
Yeah. Cadaver. That's such a like morbid name, a cadaver.
Why you say morbid?
It just sounds so like you have like there's no like question of what you're talking about when you say a cadaver, you know?
What is it?
A corpse.
Oh.
It just sounds worse than like corpse to me, like cadaver. Like it's just,
I would think that was something else.
like it's its own like an animal or something, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, that joint weird. Another thing that is tight about this game is that Ada Wong is sorta in this game. Like
Where?
she has like a letter she writes to one of the dudes in this joint, and the fact that she actually became a character in 2 is kind of tight.
But another herb. More herbs.
Herbs and spices.
13 herbs, spices, and giblets. What the hell even is a giblet?
Your guess is as good as mine, dog. Yeah, see. Oh, he wrote a letter to Ada. Okay, so I do need to read this. So by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. Expecting him to please do everything in your power to make the whole public. I set up a small terminal and security we can log into using my name and your name as a password. Okay. So Ada and John. Okay. For safety measure, I've coded a password into the X-ray picture. I know. Let me work it out. One more thing. Ada and John, John and Ada. AB. EF. Okay. Let's put these up. I remember the day I first got into this area. I was with Jill. Alright, so it's AB. CD. Wait, no! Don't exchange them. Just look at it. CD. EF. G8. Okay, so everything is in. Okay, so those are the lungs. Let's see.
Liver.
Liver. Okay, so I already know it. Let's see, esophagus.
That's the colon.
Yep. Oh, this is the esophagus, yeah. So the password is cell.
Down to the wire. T-minus 30 minutes.
Yep, we got. So it's 1:20 right now.
Am I tripping? Wasn't there like a lab where there were like these nasty, like humans mixed with spider looking things?
Yeah. We'll get to that very shortly. Alright, let's speed it up, Bri. Oh, alright. That's a satisfying sound. Look at that 3D model. That joint looks tight for some reason.
That was it? What was that for?
Because I had to remember how I went to that door I tried to go to and it was locked. Like that just unlocked areas for us to get to. Oh, and there's something else in this room.
I guess that was it.
Yep. We're almost there, dudes.
My cup runs over with anticipation.
I'm trying to figure out what took us so long when we first played this game.
Come on, dog. Look at all these Magnum rounds just sitting.
Well,
That dude looks the absolute worst, though.
I don't know why he's naked. Okay, so I don't think I need the pistol anymore. Yeah, I don't think I need it.
So where do you find the last of the discs at?
Find it. I think it's down here.
You need 2 more, right?
Yeah. I can only imagine what that Resident Evil 2 remake is gonna be like.
It's gonna make Raccoon City look dope. I can already see it.
No, man. Thank you.
If you don't carry that damn revolver, you can't, cause you got another. You need the other 2 discs.
Thank you, Khan. Thank you for having some understanding of my plight. Man, I bet you those boots are hella comfortable though. Like honestly, they probably.
His boots?
Yes, they probably got like, cause those type of boots aren't like regular work boots. Those like have like cushioning and stuff. Like them joints probably comfortable, dog.
I wonder if they got like ventilation.
They probably take a minute to break in though. Like they like be like tight on the pinky or whatever.
Or the
pinky
heel.
toe. Yeah. Probably be tight on it for a minute, but when they break in, them joints probably feel like butter, dog.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
It ain't like if you run with that thing, like it'll explode or something.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, there's nothing in there. Right here. Okay. So I'm gonna go upstairs.
What? You just found that joint just lying around?
Hopefully
This idiot Wesker.
hopefully I can find other ones, man. The last one.
Oh, and what's the hell?
Oh! Let's go!
Get the hell out of here, man. Go save Jill now.
I have to, like, there's specific rooms that I gotta put the ammo disc in, and I think this is one of them. Pretty much telling you how to get out.
What's that on the wall?
It's like where I input this code. Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant. Like you see, Wesker.
What is that code important?
Yep, so now I put the film filter over it. 8462. Yes.
Oh, fine.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Kenneth went out like a straight bitch.
Get away from me! Hey, man, get at me from mocking a dead man, but...
Was there a joint in here? No. Is your belly rumbling with hunger? Yes, it is. Do something about it. The same person. It's like,
I can put him out of his misery.
yikes.
He won't be hungry ever again.
Yeet. Look. Another one. Joint. So I put it in that room with the dude. There's 130.
T-minus 20 minutes. 20 minutes ain't enough! Now I remember. Here they are.
Yep.
Dog, you remember last time I remember them being in the dark for some reason. Look at that thing.
Shit, didn't mean to go through that. Can I push this? Just so he's not gonna be in here. Is there anything in here left? Yeah. Or is this all counted as one room? Yeah, it's all counted as one room. Oh.
Did he follow you through there?
Yeah.
Kill that bitch. What the hell is that thing? Looks like a human spider hybrid.
That shit looks disgusting, that's all I can say. If he follows me in here and I don't find what I need, he's dying. I'm trying to be nice, you know. We just might finish this in time.
Why do I remember it being like darker in here?
Huh?
Why do I remember it being darker? Like,
Because there's
like,
another,
like a red light.
there's another room that they're in that is dark. That has a red light.
Oh, that was it for the laboratory key?
Yep. We just might do this. Okay, that's the door. Okay, so. Oh, shit. These dudes are just like cannon fodder. Have a nice steak dinner. Blow up. He had a nice dinner before he died. The last meal.
What was that?
Gourmet.
Metal and
Gourmet shit.
dynamite?
That's that gourmet shit, man.
You usually gotta pay extra for the dynamite, but I'll give it to you free.
I think also like another challenge is like to beat the game without saving at all. One of them is like use no healing items. Like shit gets pretty tough, but I think you get weapons that help you accomplish these goals.
Cause when I've been looking at it, yo, we got a lot of ammo saved over. It's a lot of zombies that could have been dealt with that didn't get dealt with.
But the thing is, just because we could kill them doesn't mean we can all burn every one of them. So we'd have to kill all those Crimson Heads. And that would waste a lot more shells, because if we did that earlier in the game, we would have to use that old shotgun, the regular shotgun. And it would probably take him more than like 2 shots to kill him. So I think we did it the best way we could have.
Oh, here they are.
Yeah. Pretty fucking nasty.
See that face? Face disgust.
Now we can save Joe.
Let's go!
Man, get the hell out of the way, dog. Wasting my damn time.
Look at these things scavenging, crawling walls, man. Like, oh, that's incredible. What did you guys do? They don't even have a name for that. They literally did not even want to create that. We didn't, you know, when they were showing us the other ones, we didn't even see, did we see the spider?
Nah.
The spider didn't even have a name.
Okay, so I need that joint.
Need what?
Oh. Need to go back out here. Pick up that little test tube, fill it up, bring it back, then it's the end game.
Cannon, there isn't enough time. T-minus 14 minutes. Oh my god, those things look so ridiculous. Shouldn't you be walking?
It's empty. I can really feel the pressure right now.
Pressure what?
Finishing it.
I mean, don't. Worst thing that can happen is I'm just late.
Chris?
Jill,
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Wait a minute. When did Chris find out?
He just pieced it together with Enrico and just the way he's behaving and stuff like that.
And how he's miraculously the only dude that survived this whole time.
He seems like he's the only one who seems like he knows what's going on, you know?
Yeah, everybody else is freaking out. He's like, Chris, come get a piece of the action. Like,
Yeah.
get out of here.
Dickhead. I slapped Wesker, right? I slapped the hell out of Wesker, dog.
Slap him with the mag. Dude. That'd be so sick. Like if you smack somebody with your gun, then like backhanding them the shot.
We got this. If you use the D-pad, that's a trick. If you use the D-pad, he won't run. He'll just walk. Didn't know that until the last time we played this.
So that thing's blown up on you before?
Never. Today could be the first time. You don't have very far to go. I like how they took care of the animations of how like they actually look like they're stepping on the steps. It's pretty cool. Or maybe I'm just a dork.
And maybe just geeking out about it. Leave it to a geek to geek out.
Surprised you were talking about yourself like that.
Those things suck. Kill that fool.
You're blown to bits. He's still alive. He's still alive!
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Now that's some corny shit right there. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Ugh!
Yeah, they're pretty damn gross.
So like he was walking. They can walk on their like all 8 limbs, or they can walk on 2 limbs.
satisfying sound too. Get the fuck out the way!
He was about to cock back and strike you.
It's surprising that Chris hasn't died, considering how slow he's opening these doors. He's got to examine the door. Okay, so I talked to Jill. Oh yeah, this is it now. The game is over.
Go to the box, grab some herbs.
Yep.
Are you gonna grab the Magnum now?
Hell yeah. First off, let's do this. Go. Tastes like oregano.
Tastes grr.
Take that, and let's get. Actually, I'll just take this, and I'll put this back. Actually, save right now. Should be straight.
Nah, I will save.
I'm gonna sit. All right.
Yeah, save.
I'll save.
Too much just happened just now for us to not save.
Alright. I mean, the way that this joint sounds when it blasts off is ridiculous.
Chris!
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
That just reminded me.
Rebecca can hang.
That reminded me of CO at work. She be calling me sir. Shit is funny. Think I'll see you later, sir.
That is kind of.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place. And unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
Imagine seeing something like that. Like it's real, like right in front of your face. Like Look at the way he looks.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
At least that thing can't reproduce. Damn, boy!
Threw him away like the piece of filth that he is. It's like, hey, I got no problems here, man.
Come on, you test tube freak.
It's like I've been through enough tonight.
Oh! Oh!
Bulletproof vest.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
You alright? That's another thing. That's another thing. Oh, Birkin, he's also becomes a character in Resident Evil 2. But that's another thing, like another checks and balances of Chris and Jill. Chris has someone he can truly trust the whole game.
What the hell?
Unlock the lock. But yeah, Chris has something he can truly trust the whole game, which is Rebecca. Jill always gotta look over her shoulder the whole game. Wesker and Barry, you know?
Yeah. I can't believe Wesker just let himself get gutted like that. Like,
I don't think he expected it to do that to him, honestly.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
She's pretty fast. Just put my shotgun away. I don't need it. And just grab all herbs.
that thing did do the trick though.
You hear the way it sounds when you fire that joint?
Yeah, it sounds like a little cannon, like a little tank.
And cannon. See, that's what I love. When you get to the end of the game, you just have supplies ready for the.
That would be scary. Like if we use all of it, like you only give us so much, and you can use all of it. It's a wrap.
That's
It's
why
like the ink ribbons.
That's why I'm so conservative with the shit. You know, because I know we're gonna need it at the end. You know, you can. Jill can still die, right?
Yeah.
Like you can forget her, and then like she'll die.
Do they mention it at the end?
No.
They don't mention
You
her
can just
death?
be like, oh shit, it's time to get out, and you can just like, forget completely about her. But you have to listen. You're like releasing all locks. So it's like, oh shit, I can get Jill.
Yes, Lord.
Dog is born with
I could be, you know what I'm saying? There is a grace period. Traffic does exist. Or I'm telling traffic exists.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivated and releasing.
Come on, Joe. Bring that ass on, man.
Jill, Sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
That's another like trophy you can get, like getting every item in every.
What does it get you?
It's a trophy, like so you can platinum the scene.
And releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Let's get going!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Like whatever, dog. Y'all have fun down
The
here.
self-destruct
Yeah.
system has been activated.
Like being engulfed
All
in an
personnel
inferno.
must evacuate immediately.
Yeah, bashes when you see it.
And releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Jill is gone.
System has been activated.
Yeah, where did she go?
I mean, gone.
Personnel must evacuate
Some secret avenues I'm talking about, man.
and releasing all logs.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
How the hell she?
She's like, Chris, why are you so slow?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
This is Brad.
What the hell do I need
This is
a
your last
shotgun
chance.
now?
If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh,
All
I'm not the waste
personnel must
her.
evacuate immediately.
You a bitch, Brad.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Did I really pass that? Shit. Oh, here it
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
I was about to say, dog.
all logs.
Like we forgot something.
3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
She just ran, no fear, both of them. It sucks that your time starts rolling at this point.
I thought it would have started as soon as she did it. You know what I'm saying? We should be down to like a minute 30.
Since when did this man? Oh, never mind.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Damn! You telling me this man just came through?
And he can kill Rebecca too.
I mean, we talking about tons of bricks.
It's another thing that they.
Oh!
It's another thing that they do to make this game hard. Is that you can't move and reload. Or move and reload like that.
Reload.
I'm gonna do it the cheap way.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Ah!
I'm gonna say goodnight.
Point blank. Yes! He's done! That's it!
Everybody's alive! Told you we could do it in.
Heard that idiot splat!
We told you we could do it in 3 days, dog.
Stars. Bravo. Bread.
Boom! Nice slow motion.
Boy, Chris with two of his favorite ladies.
Mission complete.
Woo! Man, you know, as soon as we got home, that nigga Brad got a good thrashing for leaving us.
Hey, thank you guys for watching. Finally got Chris done. Jill's playthrough is coming. A redo of Jill's playthrough is coming up pretty soon. And yeah, you got anything to say, Con?
I'm glad y'all was here to rock with us while we were figuring out this mess of a situation.
Yes. Ah!
It's over now.
One peg complete and on the road to Resident Evil 2 Remake. Almost there. Psych.
This is the
first step. Oh, hey, that's one step done, right?
Yeah. So I got all the creepy music we've been hearing. That was just finally this. I feel like reminiscing.
Why don't you go join your boy? Still, nah, he's blown up now. Join your boy in the woods, just standing out there, thinking about the good old days.
Oh man, think about his next meal. Dog, it makes you think, like, hopefully that whole mansion was destroyed. Remember, like, the second part? Like, the part that was, like, off in the woods? Like, hopefully that got too.
Oh, I think all that joint was connected. Yeah, Brad gets a nice thrash.
I wish we could have seen, like, I don't know, the zombies cooking. I wish we could have seen, like, the inferno sweeping through the tunnels as, like, whatever else is down there to get cooked. Man, humans suck, man. All of that trash that's embedded in the earth, like, you saw how deep them tunnels were? That's crazy.
Yes, you did a fine job.
7 hours. Nice.
What is a closet key?
Where we could change our outfits and stuff.
Oh.
Nice. All right, dudes.
Well, stream. It's been real.
It's time to say goodbye. Probably gonna be streaming later tonight, so see you then. Later.